Hi, second grade Smarties, and welcome to what day is this? Day 4 of lesson 1 in iReady Math. So today we're going to be thinking out loud about how we are solving problems. So this week we've been talking about different strategies that we can use for mental math. So we've talked about fact families, we've talked about number bonds, and we've talked about counting on strategies. So let's go ahead and look at number 15. So I'm going to think out loud with you as you do this too. It says, look at these equations. 11 minus 6 equals blank. 9 plus 4 equals blank. It says, show one way you could solve 11 minus 6. Now, I'm going to show one way. You could show different ways if you need to. So it says, show one way you could solve 11 minus 6. Well, I don't have 11 fingers, so I obviously can't take away with fingers. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a number bond. Ooh, that's really thick. Okay. I'm going to make a number bond over here. And I know that in a subtraction sentence, my whole is always at the beginning. So I know that my whole is going to go in this top circle. And I know 6 is one of my parts. Now, what I can do now is I can find my missing part by counting on. So I'm going to start at the part that I know and count to my whole. So you can do this with me. I'm going to start at 6. Remember, I don't count a 6 as 1. I'm going to pound at 6 and count on until I get to 11. So here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's my missing part? 5. So 11 minus 6 equals 5. Why did you solve this problem this way? I solved that problem because I solved it because it was easier to count on. I thought it was easier to count on. You could also draw a picture. Now, but let's say that we're having to find like 45 minus 10. Are you going to want to draw 45 dots? Probably not. So this is important that we memorize our math facts. We could also have used a fact family. You can draw a picture, you can use a number bond or that counting on strategy. All right, our next one says, show a way you could solve 9 plus 4. Ooh, that is different from what you did in part A. So this time, I'm going to use a number line. So I'm going to make a number line, and I'm going to start at 9 and count on 4 more with the number line. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so I'm going to double check. I know that my whole is going to be 13, but I'm going to make sure that I counted on 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I finished at 13. So 9 plus 4 more was 13. I had 4 bunny hops, but I also drew on that number line. If I wanted to do it in another way, I could have done 9 plus 1, and I know that's 10, and then I could have done 3 more to get to 13 with that open number line. It says, which way do you think you will use most often to add numbers in your head and why? What way would you use? Which way do you think would be easier, especially if you're subtracting? If you're subtracting, is it better to try to take away in your head, or is it better to count on? And with adding, I would actually use a number line in my head, because if I know that 9 plus 1 makes 10 and I need to get to 13, I could add that 3 more. So which way do you think you would use? You are going to tell me in this spot right here. All right, second grade Smarties, there are so many strategies you can use to show what you're thinking in your math. Keep that growth mindset, guys. Good learners do hard things, and good learners solve problems in different ways. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.